So we're gonna go to the throne room. We're gonna talk to Kaylin, I think. But I want to check up on my little kid. Oh, and I want to do the gill seals, but I'm gonna see if I can find my kid first.
For Queen and Country. At your orders, Mom. At your command. Madam. Greetings, my Queen. Majesty.
You still a baby? You still a baby. Wow. It's kind of weird that his name's Alex when my ex is Alex. The one after Elliot, obviously. Ew, it looks like a little old man. I could rename it. Oh, I say it, really. I didn't mean to do that. I want to go to the Gill Sealed. I guess I could go this way.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Gill Sealed, I meant the road. Because there's, I think I have a magic chest down here that's like 40. It might be 80 for all I know. Yeah, that's 80. What are these? I don't need the loot. What about this? Loot, loot. Theft. Boy. Okay, so I have most of them, okay. Travel to the exit portal. I wonder if I could be done with the game this week. It makes me so nervous when it freezes when it does that.
Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
Yeah, because I'm broke. Transfer.
Have you some financial concerns?
Does it sound fuzzy to y'all, or is it just me?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Albion. Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kaylin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant us protection. Build a desert outpost that can warn my people should the crawler attack. It shall allow us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
A desert outpost? I've never heard such nonsense. What shall we do next? Erect taverns under the sea? Plant crops on mountain peaks? It is a foolhardy suggestion. Why should our valiant soldiers suffer sunstroke and chapped lips in a distant land when they could be protecting the people of this very city? Is it really worth risking the lives of all the people outside these walls for a mere alarm system? Of course not. Let us leave the funds and the soldiers where they belong, right here.
The darkness poses a threat to us all. But Aurora has already suffered more than its fair share. The final decision rests with you, Your Majesty.
I will build the desert fort.
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The Queen's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture.
I am in so much debt.
Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done. Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mistpeak Dwellers. Today, you decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now you must fulfill your end. Undo the damage your brother did to our land, and our agreement shall be satisfied.
Your Majesty, this sounds both an unnecessary expense and an impudent demand. What value is there in a few trees languishing amongst snow and rock? This is not the time to indulge some idyllic fantasy. Those forests are a resource, and we are in dire need of resources. I propose we expand on your brother's initiative and take what nature offers so readily. Say the word, and I will transform the worthless wasteland of Mistpeak into assets we can use to defend Albion.
These hands are not yet so old or weak that I can't wring that pretty little neck of yours, Reaver.
The refined retort of a true mountain goat.
You made a promise to Sabine, but it's up to you whether you decide to honor it.
I'm going to honor it, obviously.
I will keep my promise to the Dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains shall be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the Dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The Dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Riva Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as Queen of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also be...
You're not gonna let him finish talking? Okay. I don't know why they're not letting him finish talking. Are we really that close to the end?
The day has come, Queen. It is time for you to face the darkness. But
Wait.
you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have tried to be a just and popular ruler, but your good intentions have come at a great cost. Most of your people will not survive this attack, but you are more than a queen. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, your kingdom will be gone, and you will die with it. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
I didn't realize I was this close to the end. I was still hoping I could pay off my debt.
It's here. The darkness has reached Power Stone. The attack has barely begun, but already we have suffered terrible casualties. We simply weren't ready. If we don't act quickly, there may not be a kingdom left to defend by dawn.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
Logan just standing there like, he's like, why are we shouting? I didn't realize I changed my dye of my clothes to look like my brother.
Everything all right, Commander?
But I like purple.
I hear you make a living by being an errand girl for anyone at arms.
Yeah.
Nice one! He's not getting up again. Sure you felt that. Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it? Oh, that's a beauty. If only everyone else could cast those spells. Two flat shots like us, we might stand a chance.
It's here!
Good work then. Does that thing ever shut up? Careful! These beasties pack a real punch.
They brought sand, too. Ew. Freaking birds.
The Nightbringers have come! But this is the kingdom of unlight now! This is the kingdom of death!
No, it's my kingdom. I don't just get here and get to take it over.
Watch us fly into your heart!
How come we don't get armor like this?
Page!
Ah!
This isn't real. It isn't real.
Have you ever seen your own liver?
No, sir.
Is that the stick to
Don't listen to it. It will drive you insane. Don't listen.
I should have got more health potions.
Dead fingers talk. Dead fingers whisper. Dead fingers claw at 1,000,000 eyes.
so damn dark.
You have done such hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death.
I've done hurtful things, but I've kept all my promises.
We drink the sounds you give us, the cries of your young, the gurgle of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation.
I wish I could marry that blanket right here, Finn.
Can't let these things win.
Do not provoke us with the bone gleam shining from your broken bodies. It is a transgression against the night. Death beats its wings for you.
Inside them just got fried. I'm surprised
The
you're still
Dark
standing up.
Guardian shall come and protect us.
How are we supposed to get past it? Think that out. That must have hurt. Ben, find the distracted one. He's not getting up again.
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
Where the hell did the sun go anyway?
Ben Finn is such a mood.
How are we going to get back to full health? That's too many. I'm surprised you're still standing up to that. They might be shadows, but you can see. Stop the rat. Stick together. We have to stick
It's funny I have money still coming in. I'm like, who's paying rent while there's a battle going on?
Petals falling into a river. You are the flowers the children will pick and cast into dead water.
That's how. The sword still survives the back.
I hate this one.
Oh, that's a beauty. If only everyone else could cast that spell.
Our protector, our sentinel, the engine in the darkness.
We have to bring it down.
Yeah, I'm the only one killing
He's not
these
getting up
things.
again. Careful! These beasties pack a real punch. Careful! These beasties pack a real punch. You'll have to smash through their armor.
We cannot be stopped! Have you not realized that yet? Are you thinking of your loved ones now? How you will never see them again?
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself.
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
Walter!
Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
I don't have enough health potions for this.
Hey, I can't get through! Oh, yes, a nice spell. To get through.
White you do this to me? You would be nothing without me.
Don't fight back, my child. I have cared for you. I have taught you. I have made you.
Look at what you've done to me! The children. I can't see the children.
Yeah, you can pop up behind me. I'm so close to dying.
You rule over a graveyard. Is that what you want?
Oh my gosh. I really thought I was gonna die. Where's Walter, though? I totally... Does he die? I forget if he did. I think he does, right? I totally forgot! I'm sorry.
You took away the darkness.
No!
It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once. The mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud. You've always done me proud.
This makes me so sad. I totally forgot this happened.
Oh, Walter.
He was like our father figure! Come on, Logan. There you are, okay. You're at least somewhat there for support. And you could be a better brother.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my queen.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. You don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, Queen, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, Let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
I'm still so sad. Walter. Could care less about this Teresa lady.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, Queen.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
I had like no eyebrows. No eyebrows whatsoever. Let's have a moment of silence for Walter. Do y'all care to watch the end credits, or should I skip it, or what should I do? I mean, it's not like you can tell me right now, but maybe a comment in the comments would be nice, so I know for future games. The music's nice. That's like one of my favorite things about games that have really good soundtracks. Like, I think Black Flags, Assassin's Creed Black Flags is like one of my favorites because of the chants they have on the boat. So my next game that I'm going to be playing is probably going to be Final Fantasy 15. I played it before, but I don't think I beat it, and so yeah, it's either that or I'm gonna do my the Legacy Hogwarts game. Only thing with that one is I already started it, and when I first got it, and I don't want to have to restart because I have a lot of hours in it and a lot of exploring. But I could have like a different slot, obviously, and have the one specifically for the game. Because then I'll talk about it when I start it. I don't need to be talking about it now. You have defeated the flammable enemy, but a cost beyond measures. The tiny handful of survivors and their descendants will forever remember you as the ruler who let the kingdom perish. I didn't let it perish. I mean, yeah, we're kind of in
That
debt.
could have gone better. That person now hates you, but no matter. Hate has its upside. A person who can't stand to be around you will sometimes offer gifts, some might say bribes, to leave them alone.
Who hates me? Are you saying my kingdom hates me? Like what? Where are you wanting me to go anyway?
You have accomplished something quite extraordinary. I do not think even your father could have equaled it. The kingdom teetered on the brink of annihilation, and yet we live, all thanks to you. As
Thanks,
for me,
Jasper.
I'm just an old servant.
Oops.
Fancy a bit of
I
counting?
didn't mean to do that.
Just doing a bit of bookkeeping, eh?
I don't think it really matters that I'm putting money in the treasury, but I don't want to be broke. See, I have some money for the kingdom. And where were you wanting me to go? Oh, it's one of those. I have one of the books. That's fine. So I beat the game. I'm gonna check up on my kid. If I can figure out where I'm at. What is this?
At last I boarded a motley crewed frigate one balmy night. Whether on a drunken impulse or because of the result of a drunken bet, I cannot say. Though drunkenness was most certainly to blame one way or the other. Though hardly pleased
Here's
with the
my
company
husband.
I was forced to keep, or the profession I was forced to embrace, I look forward to the chance of seeing more of the world than was bounded by Albion's borders. I must admit, however, that the plundering nature of our voyages contrived to spoil any tourism I might have otherwise enjoyed in the foreign landscapes we visited. My impression of such exotic locations is inextricably tied with images of the local population waving sharp implements in a threatening manner as our ship set sail for the horizon. When my crew and I next alighted in the port of Bowerstone with the intention of selling our wares on the black market, I grasped my chance and left this chapter of my life behind with little regrets, but quite a few cuts and bruises. And monkey bites. It was there that I met a man who changed my life for the better, and offered me a career that would give me what I longed for the most. A sense of belonging, a new family, and a lawfully gained wage. I was about to join the Royal Albion Army.
Okay, but let's talk about my husband leaving me. Why?
Long live the Queen!
And did you take my kid with... Did you take our kid with you? Like, what? Because the kid's not a baby anymore. Why is there just a dead guard? What did I do to make him divorce me? Literally, I just came back from a war. Like, what? Gotta look for my kid first.
Your Majesty.
They don't take the kid with them, right?
Majesty.
Like, since you're the mother or father, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
My Queen.
Can you tell me where my kid is? They're not playing in here.
At your command.
It's my castle. Why would the door be locked? Sorry. Not really. Did my husband not like the choices I made? I mean, yes, a lot of people died, but it could have been worse. Everyone could have died. Yeah. Why'd I get so much for my personal? Selling properties? Did I sell properties? Did they sell my properties that I had?
With your nanny gone...
Oh, my son's in the orphanage. Well, why would you put him in the orphanage? Like, what? Where is the orphanage, anyway? I still own them. What is selling properties, then? The orphanage is in Firestone, right? His name was Alex. Yeah? But why would you do that? Like, what? I think I kind of know where the orphanage is. It's over here. Don't worry, Alex. Mama's coming for you. That's the school. I mean, I don't really see the point in doing it. The gameplay's pretty much over, but I still like to see if my son was a kid or not. And I'm not just gonna leave him in the orphanage. So much for a happy ending. My husband up and divorced me for whatever reason. Alex, where are you? Where are they? What? There's like no one here. Like, I know they said the population was... Thought maybe if I slept that they would respawn. Oh, is the nanny dead? I mean, that could be why there's no kids. Bro, what? Well... I guess I don't have a kid anymore. I don't have a husband. He up and vanished. I should have listened to what Jasper was saying. Well, let's see if Jasper has something to say.
Ah, hello.
Can you tell me more about my son? No? Okay. Well, thank you for watching. It was fun replaying this game. It's probably been a little bit more than 5 years since I last played. So, look out for other games. I am not too big on first-person shooters just because I suck at aiming, but I think I'll plan to play. I have Resident Evil 7, and I have Resident Evil Village. Yeah. I've only played part of Village, and I haven't played 7 at all. But I've watched like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye play it, so like I know the story. So thank you for watching.